motherfucker. I'm gonna have to give him a round of applause, guys. Bosa deserves this one. To this very day, I have no idea how this guy made it to the boat, despite my efforts to try to leave him. I'm gonna take responsibility. I tried to leave this guy. I was so done with the shenanigans. Dawkins is on the fence. Chris is done with Bosa like 2 islands ago. So I'm like, yo, Dawkins, yo, I'm done with this. I bought Dawkins' ticket. I'm like, yo, we're gone. So we're at the pier now. They drive you from where you're basically waiting to the boat, and it's like maybe a minute drive, whatever the case is. We get to the boat now. Yo, 6 o'clock. I'm like, okay, 15 more minutes. 6:10. You know, we're just chilling, you know, waiting. 6:15 comes, boat doesn't leave. Cheesed. I'm stressed right now. I'm like, yo, why is this boat even waiting for this guy? You know, whatever the case is, like, I was just so done with what's going on. We already alarmed him that Max was waiting for him, so we already know Bosa's gonna try some way to duck this guy, or because we don't know. We know Bosa doesn't want to pay, right? Yo, 6:20 comes, the boat's still not gone. Yo, who comes out of nowhere? Bosa arrives out of nowhere. Yo, I'm a complete salt factory on cheese. You know, I don't think I said anything to this guy the whole boat ride. Waste you. Okay, I'm gonna try to skim through the residual effects of how much of the day we wasted. Okay, so we're arriving on Koh Tao. You already know we conquered Koh Flanagan now. We're on Koh Tao, which is Death Island, okay? This is the island where tourists go missing or get hurt and die. I don't know, man. We looked this up and we're like, so we always want to plan our trip ahead, and we didn't get to plan this much ahead on this one because we were occupied with what's going on with Bosa previously. So we arrive now and we meet this girl on the boat. Her name is Jess. She was just basically, you know, telling us about her trip and giving us informative information about Koh Tao and how she's staying in this hostel, or no, she's staying in this hotel. And we don't have anything. We don't have a hotel. We don't know nothing. All right, I don't know how to explain. We don't know nothing. Okay, we get there. She's being super nice. She's being generous. She's like, you can leave your bags up here with us. So that's nice. Now we're less targets because it's gonna be late. It's like 9:30, 10 now. I think, was it that late or was it that early? I don't know. She offered, oh, if you guys want to take a shower, take a shower. There's 4 of us and it's just her. I'm like, yo, she's being way too generous to some strangers. That's what I thought. But you know, she was really nice. Bosa takes a shower. I'm like, yo, she offered you to take a shower. That's just being nice. You don't supposed to take it. You know what I'm saying? Ah, man, Bosa destroy me. And then, you know, we end up going to eat with her, and I'm like, yo, you guys, why are we eating? Like, it's fine, you know, we're hungry, whatever the case is, but we don't have time for this. We have nowhere to stay, and things are closing. We haven't prepared anything. And I'm ready, you guys already know this, like, I'm ready, like, flustered. I'm really frustrated by what's going on here. That, my bad, I'm talking faster now, but it's actually cheesing me now again. And we have nothing, we have no plans, we have nothing. So nobody has any sense of urgency to the circumstances that we're in right now. So I'm like, yo, Dawkins, yo, let's go. We gotta go find something. Walking up and down the street, looking for hostels or things, anywhere we could just sleep for the night, you know what I'm saying? Because we wasted this day. And I think the desk we were at was closed. The desk at her hotel was giving us 2 options. One room was with 1 bed, had AC, the other one didn't. I thought that was our best option for what we had. These guys said no to that. We go somewhere else, everything else is too expensive. So we're basically literally left with nothing. So Jess leaves us after we have dinner with her, which was, like I said, a waste of time. And no offense to Jess, 'cause she's mad cool. It's just the circumstances of the situation was just that us eating wasn't valuable to what we needed to do. And Chris, I don't know, pulls this place out of his ass. I don't know how he even figured this out because the person wasn't even working. The guy left his house to come open up his hostel, whatever you want to call it, and let us in, and it was terrible, okay? I gotta whisper, it was bad, guys. It was really bad. Chris calls it the Roach Hotel. Chris calls it the Roach Hotel. I don't know if there's roaches, but he just calls it that because it just had a really grimy feel to it, you know what I'm saying? It was just an eerie feel, you know what I'm saying? And our room was like on the 6th floor, and we're walking up there with all our bags. Oh, it was terrible, man. It was no AC, it was hot. They gave us a 2,000 baht deposit. I don't think anyone had it. I think I paid it. I think I paid it and Chris paid it because it was 2,000 baht for each room. And they were charging us if we lose anything. We go in the room, there's no AC remote. So I'm like, okay, these guys are not going to make it seem like we lost a remote. So, you know, Chris, call this guy up, make sure we get a remote. We get a remote now, and I'm cheesed. So I'm unpacking everything. Yo, what happens? Why did I leave my remote in Koh Flanagan? My drone remote. You guys gonna sit here for a sec while I get cheesed again. So let me tell you guys now, the shenanigans always continue with me, of course. So I left during the midst of all that mess that happened yesterday with my boy and the scooter and the passport stealing and all that stuff. What's up, boy? What's up, man? I had to come all the way back from Kotal to freaking Kofanigan, because I keep messing that name up, don't worry about it, to go pick up my drone controller because I forgot it here charging after I was flustered by all this random things that kept happening. So now I'm back here. This is what I came to get, man. It's crazy. I should have left it, but nah, can't leave those kind of things around. But the guy's not even here to give it to me, so I'm just gonna pick it up and leave a note and tell him thank you for keeping it safe for me. But it's crazy how easy it was for me to find it. And now I'm gonna head back to the pier to wait for to wait for another boat to go back to Kotal. So it's just a huge mess. It's a huge mess today, and a huge mess the last few days. But you guys gotta stay tuned, man. What's crazy is that I come back here to freaking Kofanigan to get my drone piece, and guess who I got? Same taxi, man. Say what's up, man. Bye bye. He dropped us to the pier yesterday when we were initially heading to go to Kotal. So it was pretty cool. This guy's mad cool. He's actually parked right outside the place we were staying, and I think he was sleeping when he seen me in front of the truck. So this guy's pretty accommodating, man. Most people here are really nice. Yeah, I really like this guy. Hi. Can I get one to Kotal? At 1:30? Yeah?
Next time at 1:30 boat.
Okay.
100 baht, please.
Okay.
Sir, what's your name?
Jamil. Tell you guys, this lady right here is dedicated. She picked me up. She picked me up when I got here, dropped me off to get my drone controller, found me, brought me all the way back here. Look, she's on a mission. Man, so I need to play some DMX. It's this lady, man. It's different. Oh man, she just faded off. Let's see if I get her back. Yeah, this lady right here is dedicated, guys. Okay, so basically I woke up early, took a 7 a.m. ferry back to Kofanigan, and you gotta realize, like, I don't know the details on what happened between Bosa and Max. So I don't know if Max is upset, I don't know if Bosa didn't pay, I don't know if Bosa stuck around him, I don't know anything. So like, I'm kind of worried going back, trying to get my controller. I don't know if this guy's setting me up. I don't know what's going on here. So looking for me, none of that even occurred. Max wasn't even there. So I showed up, I looked for my controller, he had it behind the desk, I grabbed it, got a taxi, went back to the pier, got on a boat, you know, another hour and a half, and yeah, now I'm corresponding with our Airbnb. These guys left our little Roach Motel and got an Airbnb somewhere else, so I'm just corresponding with them what to do, and the guy came to pick me up, basically. So finally made it back to Kotal, waiting for my guy Francis to pick me up. This Airbnb guy's gonna pick me up. There he is.
What's
What's up, Francis? Oh, come on. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing well. I told you I'd be fun with this. Yeah, you're good. So now we're riding up from the pier or the docks, whatever, to head up to the place that these guys rebooked for the day. For the 2 days we're gonna be in Kotal. I'm assuming that I'm gonna get there, they're not gonna be there, they're gonna be somewhere else. What happens? Are they're still here, right?
Yeah, they're upstairs. They're waiting for you. They want to go snorkeling.
Yeah, we do.
So
you have good suggestions for that, no?
Yeah, I've already run Reggie through it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Destiny still arrives.
We'll give you a camera with this.
Huh? Oh.
Maybe we're a long sleeve.
Bro, my skin's like Brill right now.
I mean, there's like a new one where I'm seeing like the commercial.
I don't think they made wire ones anymore. I think the ones that I have are the last ones.
The ones on commercial, this is a wire. The ones on commercial don't have wires.
Oh, they don't have wires?
No, they don't.
It's shaped like that though.
Yeah, it is shaped like this. Facts. You guys are good?
Yeah. Bring any snacks? Anything good for the menu?
No, you didn't order the food, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so I arrived now, and Just like I thought, these guys aren't doing anything. They didn't go anywhere, they didn't plan anything, they just been in the Airbnb, just chilling. And I can't blame these guys, because our spot is freaking nice. Like Francis definitely has one of the nicest places that we stayed in since we've been in Thailand. And I'm about to show y'all right now. Reason for anybody to be in the house. So these guys were planning to go snorkeling, whatever. This is one of our initial plans on this island, was to go snorkeling on Koh Tao. It's one of the main islands to do this on. And I don't know who left Bosa in charge, but him and Francis were corresponding details of what to do. So, you know, Francis gives him his personal taxi, which is, you know, kind of fishy. He brings us to the beach, which was like 2 minutes away. Also very convenient and fishy. But Bosa, you know, he's been led on the fact that he thinks this is all free and stuff like that. And Bosa's very skeptical about things, okay? He thinks he's always getting finessed. He doesn't trust anybody. He doesn't believe in any little things. He always believes that someone's trying to do us wrong. So this is why this is even more funny, because we definitely got finessed and we are completely destroying him about it right now.
Get you some stuff for it.
Okay, cool.
Because the water's so warm here. Because the water's so warm here, the bacteria is more than it's infected. I can see it already.
Yeah.
So when you get back, boy's gonna have to hold you down and
Cut it off?
something like that. You'll be fine, but just below the knee will be all right.
You showed him your picture of his? You haven't seen his?
No, fucking hell, mama, forget that. Jeez.
Let's do it, boys.
Yeah, that's really hot too.
You didn't bring the speaker, did you?
Sorry?
You didn't bring the speaker, did you?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to go down back upstairs and talk to you. You guys
It's literally right before you walked out.
Uh-oh.
Shut up.
Uh-oh, yep. Uh-oh.
It's a good way to start.
Drama.
Going up and down. I get the whole things organized. I can't really do one thing at a time, fam.
You couldn't have grabbed the speaker while you're walking down.
I was thinking about getting the power charger for Jamel because I was going up and down to get to talk to France.
Yep. You got this. Yeah, right, man.
And it's 3 bills there and back?
Yes. It was just there. Yeah.
I'm there and back. Yeah, and then 3 bills back.
So 6 bills.
This is the exact scenario that he's been trying to warn us on forever. You can't trust these guys. They're not your friends. You don't know them. They're gonna send you to people that they know. Basically, he gave us a taxi driver that he knows to put money in the pocket. He brought us to a beach.
We didn't even pay for the cab. What's this guy talking about? We didn't even pay for the cab.
Yes.
We got a deal on the cab. So how's this guy screwing us over? It's me being able to identify good and bad. That's it.
Okay.
What the hell are you guys on?
Your optimism is misplaced,
You guys are negative.
Your
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Your optimism is misplaced. I told you, it only works when it's in his favor.
You know what? Like that was such a sick deal.
I think it's...
You see how short of a drive that was?
Okay, so there was a poster that was leaned up under like a shack that was on the beach that I recognized from in the dock that we had set up for the whole trip of Thailand when we got there. I forgot what the island was called, but we could literally see it from the beach we were at, and it was like set up in like a tour. And I was telling Chris, like, this is where we're supposed to be. This is not where we are now. Is not where we're supposed to be. And then we were kind of just arguing that we should take the boats that were just laying on the floor here and like kayak to like the island. I'm like, you guys are not using your, like, the distance from where we are is much farther than it looks, and you guys just weren't listening to me. So we're just arguing. So honestly, it just turns into a big mess again, and we just end up staying on the beach and just enjoying the sun.
We're trying to go here. This is the island we had on the dock, Chris, right? But it's an all day thing. Look, 9 in the morning, finishes at 5, and finishes at 5. But this is where we are right now. This is where the sick turtles are, but it's at that rock. Yeah, we need a boat to get there, but obviously we can't get a boat from here.
We could kayak.
Can we? That's far, Chris. That's deep. That'd take us forever.
So is that the one that had it off with the little turtles?
Yeah, look. Turtle thing.
Is that the name of the one though, or is that just one with turtles?
This is the one with turtles.
Our luck? Okay.
Yeah, this is where we are. This is the.
Well, this is my argument. Niggas are snorkeling. Niggas did no research into the snorkeling. Niggas took the first thing that was offered to them on false pretenses of it being free.
Yeah.
And it being lit, and it wasn't free, and it's not that lit.
It's not lit.
So he got finessed.
Yeah, you got finesse. Say finesse.
We knew that.
Then what the flip is this? We just paid to go to the beach.
Yeah, we did. We paid to go to the beach.
So I don't know how we're gonna get there, and I feel like this is like a tour. That's different. Since we're already at this specific place, we need to find a way to get over there.
Actually, that's actually a good question. Did your guy know what snorkeling is?
Of course he does. He gave us.
So then, whoa, he was expecting us to figure out our own boat ride.
I'm assuming, but
I see a boat there. I don't know why that's docked there. I asked this guy. This guy doesn't speak any English.
but the selling point was that it was free. So at least it was free, guys.
So let's try to figure this out before we run out of time.
We got some shovels and pails. We can make castles.
Oh man, that's cool.
I don't know how much you have to pay to rent those. We should call him and see if he has a friend who has shovels and buckets.
Or maybe what they're saying is...
don't even say this.
Oh.
He brought it up. That's fucking deep, Doc.
Let's kayak that, fam.
Were you scared?
Look, turn around.
Adventure time.
That would take us at least 45 minutes.
Bless.
What
the fuck else are we doing today?
Yeah, we should do it.
You off.
We should
Trust
do
me,
it.
That's
fam.
way farther than it looks.
We should do that. It's not that.
You know those ones.
But that's what this is.
Chicken? No. Did you chicken last night? Yeah, I didn't eat chicken. Did you like that? But I don't need chicken.
Let's do it, brother.
Hey man, we just gonna do a little snorkeling, bro. You already know how it goes out here, fam. Put my stuff on, I'm ready to go. You see it? Almost there. Hey!
Oh, look. This guy's an idiot. I never knew this guy was this dumb.
Oh my god.
Let's go, man. Okay, so we basically made it to Isle Look Beach, where the snorkeling is really snorkeling is really really popular. There's a lot of nice fish here. There's a lot of community of fish here. So we decided to come check it out. It's actually really bad though. The reef is so sharp. Oh, I'm sure I got like 4 cuts right now. But my friends look like they're enjoying themselves. Yo, we're athletes, eh? But man right now are exhausted.
Holy.
Luckily, we learned how to work the technology. We're able to put goggles on.
$100 baht.
100 baht. Yo, so that concludes our session here at I Luke. Yo, you guys, I don't know how to pronounce none of these beach names, so don't watch face on that.
Things they wanted to know.
Actually, not as secret as they make it seem. It's bare people here.
Finally
These dudes have been playing soccer since we've been here for like an hour. This is not fun. It's not fun, guys. It's not fun.
So I ended up eating my words. We were actually getting ready to leave, and I was just wanting to be stupid, run over there, see what you guys were doing. And me and Bosa ended up having way more fun than we anticipated. And since we joined them, they had enough to go back and forth, and now they don't know what they got themselves into.
get amped?
No, I should have napped.
Oh, he did nap a little bit. I'm good. I'm feeling blessed. Everything's been great.
What?
This one.
Yeah, show this guy where his money's at, man. Slipping out here.
Okay, 100.
100, man.
Oh, that was
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
Okay, come. Right, come.
Oh, okay, yeah, don't mess that up. Yeah, don't.
like this, and then fist bump.
Oh,
Toronto. Yeah.
How long have you been out?
This is my first day. Day one.
You're a Muslim?
No, I'm half black, half white. Yeah. I know, I was Algerian. I know. I know. I've got it before. What's up, boys?
the boys.
I wasn't there when you met him the first time. I'm Bosa.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Come on, you guys walk past this black guy. You guys don't recognize me? I'm fucking here. You're fucking sober now.
That's the thing. It's,
No, so it's a different story. Where you guys headed?
Yeah, we're headed back.
got dinner now.
We're just recovering and full day still.
Yeah, I know.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, it was fun. Where did you guys eat? Was it?
Oh, we had it back there.
Yeah, there's loads of places down there that are
Yeah, we actually were going to go to the football.
Welcome to Thailand.
Yeah, there we go.
Basically in the bar district now, wandering around, just sightseeing basically. We're there kind of early. Things kind of open up a little later, like 11, 12, 1 is when kind of bars and clubs kind of open. So we're just basically walking around checking things out. And we stumbled upon this like hole in the wall that was playing Spanish music. We're like, yo, let's go check this out. We go up in there and guess who we run into? The same Uruguayan guys that we were playing soccer with earlier that day. So it was kind of cool to run into them again. Say what up, dap up. We got a cool photo with all of them. And we got the hell out of there because that place was like a sauna. As you can see, they all had their shirts off. It was so hot in there. Okay, so now we're headed to the Fishbowl bar, I think it was called. And on the way, we run into this girl named Meg. She was from California. She was telling us about how, her time there and how she went to this ping pong club. No, the ping pong show that they have in Bangkok. And she showed it to us on her phone. It was crazy. Basically, the ping pong show is like it's like a show where girls do, I don't know how to explain it, like really unusual things, and you're not even allowed to go in there with your camera. We never got to go to it yet, but we definitely had it planned to when we arrive in Bangkok to go to this place. So maybe if you guys get to see that footage, you get to see it. Okay, so we finally arrived to where it's a bit louder, it's a little more live, more people, and we run into these 3 German guys, Henrik, Christian, and Stefan. These guys were hilarious. They were just curious what we were doing while we were filming. Christian's is like, are you guys filming for Pornhub? This guy is so stupid. And we're just bouncing information off each other, basically. Just chopping it up, sharing experience with each other. These guys, I don't know, bamboozled away to get alcohol for much cheaper than what we got it for. And I don't know, I don't know who I was speaking to, but I turned around and Bosa and these guys were having a push-up contest. I'm like, yo, how did it get to this? I guess, I don't know, that just happens when guys get drunk or whatever the case is. Me and Henrik thought it was hilarious. It was actually Henrik who recorded this. And yeah, so now we go from 4 to 7 real fast, and we're just waiting to go out. And yeah, they all tag along, and we just basically end up having fun and enjoy the night together.
Initially, we thought easy going tonight. We ended up here with you guys. I think it's a bad idea. I don't know. The night's young. The night's young. It's only 12:30. We're gonna like 3 steps. If you like the video, subscribe, hit the like button, enjoy. Exactly. So boys and girls out there, if you like this video, subscribe to this channel. They're fucking awesome bros.
If you guys like the video, subscribe, please. I want follow me on Instagram, Jazzy_Lamont. It's a whole lot of gang shit.
Like this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.
Done no.
Done no.
We embarked on the next journey.
What happened?
I put your location. 7-Eleven. It says 2 days and 7 hours on another island.
This guy is sick.
Hey, look what Emerald got. Who wants this?